Hello everybody and welcome back. We are doing another episode of Pikmin. Oh, I almost forgot to do something. Okay. In the last episode, we got our engine from the impact site, and that was pretty cool. And we unlocked a new area called the Forest of Hope. Hopefully, we'll find another ship part in here, but without any ado, let's just go in. The Forest of Hope. I really like this area. Like, it's a nice area once you see it, once you get to know it. And the onion has landed with us once again. Now, this right here, it's just gonna explain to you that you can go to the light under the onion and call out your Pikmin by pressing A. Now, this area is really where the adventure starts off. As you can see here, there's some grass in this area that our Pikmin can start plucking, and there is this wall right here. You cannot leave this area without breaking that wall. That wall is crucial because there are so many things out beyond that wall. Sorry if I sound different this time. It's just this recording, I've been doing awful, or not necessarily, I've been doing awful. Really? No. Okay, well, we missed it, but okay, whatever. So in that grass, there's a chance for you to find nectar, and nectar is something that can change your Pikmin into a flower Pikmin instead of a leaf Pikmin. However, it seems that one of our Pikmin had consumed the nectar, and so we have one flower Pikmin, and that's great so far. Yeah, that's pretty great. And here's a new enemy called a Dwarf Aalborg, and it's your standard enemy. Think of it as like the Goomba from Mario, but like in Pikmin. You want to be careful though, because these are the first enemies that can kill your Pikmin. I was gonna say quite literally kill your Pikmin, but I'm just like, wait, they are killing your Pikmin. Anyway, let's just get all these pellets here. Make sure our army is increasing. Alright, so are all of them getting done? Okay. Okay, well now we have one with us. So there are two ship parts that we can get right away here. One of them you might have just seen. I don't know how the series is gonna go, really. Like, I'm sorry if I continually say that, or end up continuing that, but, I just don't want to rush this series, but I also don't want to spend too much time on it, because I have plans for another series, but I don't expect people to watch this for a walkthrough or anything. It's just a let's play. My bad. Anyway, come on, let's grow out of the ground. Anyway, yeah, this game though, like, honestly, like, I can't wait to get into the late game of this, because the early game I don't like as much, just because it's a lot of tutorial based things, and there are more Bulborbs. I said that those are Dwarf Aalborgs, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Anyway, here is the it's the internal fuel dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This makes my flight for survival a bit easier. I promise you, I've read that better before. Okay. I guess you can start working on that. Oh no. Why did I call you? You could have made that go by faster. Oh yeah, something that I want to point out is up there you can now see that there is a kind of like a timer like thing. That is how much the day lasts. So as you see here, it's almost to the middle, and that would be noon, and that's kind of not good because we're kind of going a little bit slow right now, to be honest. But we are getting a part, and at least if you get a part a day, that is fine. I did not mean to throw them over there. Oh, they're so close. Please hurry. I'm gonna start taking these guys over to the big pellet. Oh, there it is. And a thing about this game and the parts in it is, oh, I went over that. I'm so sorry. I have now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Yes. The parts in this game, some of them will show up, like actually show up on the dolphin, but others it won't. Like others, it'll just be like, oh, it's in there now. Yay. But yeah, I say that way too much. I need to stop. So we're going up here now, tossing the Pikmin up here, because there is a part up there that we need to get, and this is the only way to get it, I believe. Yeah. I never really thought about that. That's the only way to get this part. So anyway, all you need to do is just go through the water and go on this branch and not do what I just did. The red Pikmin cannot go through water, and look, a new part. It's the shock absorber. This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this in place, usually. And this is a new enemy. This is a Aalborg. This is the big version of the Dwarf Aalborg, and the way to deal with these are to just swarm its behind. Like, that is really the only way to deal with them, if not... That is the thing with this game that I really hate. I just randomly lost the Pikmin. Like, if you've seen that, I randomly lost one for no reason whatsoever. I hate that so much. Like, the only way that this really happens is that if you're swarming something and that thing goes on top of one of your Pikmin, I guess it can count as being crushed, but it happens so often that it's annoying. I didn't expect it to happen this early, but it already did, so if that says anything for this series, then oh boy. We're in for a long one. Okay, they're taking that back. I'm gonna send these guys over here. You see there's another Aalborg over there, but oh, here is noon. There's another Aalborg over there, but there's a gate over here that we can take down, or at least start taking down. I'm not sure if those we're gonna finish it in time, or not in time, but like I'm gonna finish it well. We'll need a lot more. It's kind of nice just putting them on the thing without it stopping. And that was an example of one that doesn't show up. Shock absorber. This nifty little device counteracts the shaking and swaying experience in a typical space flight. I have now recovered 3 out of 30 parts. If I could just find 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. So yeah. He's gotta pluck these guys, because we're gonna need everybody that we can get soon, because of that Aalborg. Okay, let's take you guys. We have 61, so I think that should be enough. We defeated the other one with like, what, 40? So yeah. Here we go. Ah! And it is dead. I don't think I'm going to carry that back just because we have 82. But, and yeah, we need all of them to break down this gate right now. Because we're getting short on time now. Not that short, but like, it's going down. And throw that on you. And ooh, what does that look like? That looks like another onion. So, let's quickly swarm. It's so easy to kill them with the swarm, I swear. Especially this amount of Pikmin. So I'm gonna send those reds over there and investigate. I was gonna say invest, and I was like, what? And look, it's yellow. So you know what this means? It is a new type of Pikmin. Okay, come on. Come on. Sprout, please. And here is a new type of Pikmin. It has ears instead of a nose like the red one. The color is different, but it seems a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests that this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? Must be sure to observe it closely. Okay. So now we have two types of Pikmin, and I would recommend immediately getting the yellow numbers up while you are here. These, I'll get into them in just a minute after we get these numbers up real quick, because we don't have much time in the day left, and it could look like a lot of time left, but really it isn't. So, and you just want to make sure, especially in this first day of the yellows, you get their numbers up, because most likely the yellow Pikmin, they're not really known for being that useful in the game. Like, no offense to them or anything, they're cute and all, but like, they're not that useful. All you need, you could probably have about like 20 of them by the end of the game, and that's all you really need. So, just make sure that you get them all prepped and stuff right now. Oh. I hope we have enough time, because I want to get one more part at least. I plan to get one more part, that's the thing. A few more. Okay. Oh, I have made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion has stopped expelling seeds. Yet the total number of Pikmin continues to decline. It seemed that once there are 100 Pikmin on the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at any area. So yes, that is a thing. You can not have more than 100 Pikmin. And this is also another thing. Yellow Pikmin have picked up peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But just what are those strange glowing stones? Brightly colored, oh my gosh. Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there is tremendous power locked away within their merits. I'm sorry. Anyway, these are bomb rocks, so like the name, they explode, and they are used to take down these gates. The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know what these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care of them so I must take care when using them. But they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. Must be vigilant when throwing bomb rocks carrying Pikmin and giving them orders. They will toss their bomb rocks at nearby walls or obstacles. The explosion power of the bomb rock is tremendous, so I must keep my distance. Yes, you can get hurt by the bomb rock. That's basically what it's saying. Okay, so I'm kind of a little bit upset because I'm not sure if I'll be able to do what I want to do. And new enemies. So these are male and oh no, we lost the Pikmin. Oh no, oh no. Beat it up, beat it up, beat it up, guys, please. We lost 2 Pikmin. Okay, these are new enemies that are appearing from the ground. These are male and female sheargrubs. So the male sheargrubs are the purple ones, and the female sheargrubs are the white ones. The purple ones have, I don't really know what to call them. I guess like little tusk things. But they can eat Pikmin, while the female ones cannot. And this is a new ship part. It's my whimsical radar. With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts in a single glance. I just press plus to check it. This find fills me with great hope. Okay, yeah. So they can get that back soon. That will be great. I believe in them. Let's get more yellows. I'm just gonna put more Pikmin on it just in case. Because, like, I feel like it's not gonna be able to make it. Anyway, there's more bomb rocks over here. I'm gonna use them to break down that gate. But I can't remember how much it needs. Oh, it's almost sundown. Hurry up. Okay. My clock is indicating that the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own. But if I do not call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving the Pikmin to defend themselves in the darkness. Okay, this is saying that the day is ending, and that you should gather all of your Pikmin and try to make sure everybody's with you and not leave anybody behind, which I cannot check to see if anybody's behind. I hope not. I don't think so. Yeah. Just my main concern right now is getting that to the ship before time runs out. Please, you can do this. We're at 40. Okay. Oh, 10 seconds. We got 10 seconds in this day. I think they can make it. Oh yeah, they still have it. They still have it. Please. Please, 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 please. Anyway, with this, you basically... I've seen Let's Plays of people playing this for their first time. And usually they're just like, oh, we gotta get back to our base at this time or we're gonna die. No. Oh, and also, let me read this real quick. Whimsical radar. This important part can detect the locations of the other missing parts. The radar will be added to my monitor, which I can press plus to view. Up or down on the D-pad zooms in and out, and this will surely be helped in my search for the remaining parts. I have now recovered 4 out of 30 parts. If I could just find one more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Okay, let me show off that real quick. If you press plus now, you can see a map. And these stars are where ship parts are. And that ship and the little dots are the onions and the ship. So, that's it. And I forgot what I was talking about before that. Oh yeah, I've seen like playthroughs of this game. And they're just like, oh no, we need to get back to this area so that we don't get lost. You do not need to do that. You really don't. Oh, I could have exploded that wall. I wasn't thinking. But you do not need... Where are my Pikmin? What? What? I'm confused right now. I'm really, really confused right now. What? Why were they far away? 2 days since impact, it appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances, then I'd only have to press plus to locate my parts. Yet there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to the ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make my suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. Okay, I thought I left behind my whole entire Pikmin. Somehow, I don't know why they were far away. They were right behind me, but okay. I hope I explained everything that I needed to explain. Okay. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Next episode we'll be exploring more of the Forest of Hope to find any remaining ship parts that we can get. I know of 2 right now that we can get. But yeah, hopefully by tomorrow we can get those 2 parts.